This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, we'll go to Photoshop. So this is the thing what happened in the last class. Okay, so I'll go to some of the things. So we will create a advertisement design in this class, and some of the poster designs. So we have to create a movie poster designs. So before that, we have to work with the smudge tool. Okay, some of the tools I have not teached till now. So we have the tool here that is called blur tool, and the sharpen tool, and the smudge tool. Okay, so we have some of the tools over here. Okay, so blur tool to make the background blur. So I already taken. So using this blur tool, we can make the background. So any of the backgrounds. So I'll just take the duplicate copy of this layer. Then if I'll go to this blur tool, so I'll just increase the brush size. And before that, so what is this brush tool? Okay, so here we have an option called brush tool. Okay, so always this tool is common. So whenever you are taking any of this spot healing brush tool, otherwise this clone stamp tool, eraser tool, any of the tools when you are taking, otherwise any of this dodge tool, burn tool and all, so that time this brush tool will come, right? So we will go to this brush tool. So whenever we will click on this, so we have multiple kind of brushes are there. So we have this flower kind of brushes are there. So according to that, we have the brush sizes here, 45 and 117. So this is the brush size. You can reduce and increase the brush size here. So always brush tool is very important. So if you click on this preset option, so we have different kind of brushes here. So we have assorted brushes, basic brushes, calligraphic brushes, DP brushes. So mainly who want to go with the painting background, who are come from the painting background, so they want to make the portrait painting or landscape painting. So that time we have to use these brushes. Otherwise in the Photoshop we have, always we should use the brush tool. Okay, so not even directly we cannot use it, so indirectly we are using the brush tool. Suppose if we'll take the this thing dodge tool or burn tool, again we have the option of brush tool. Okay, automatically it is going under the brush tool itself. So we should know before that like what are the things which is there in the brush tool. So I'll click on one brush over here, this one. So I'll just increase the size of this brushes. Okay, I'll just increase the size of brushes. So I'll just I'll take a new layer, so we'll not get to know if I'll add something over here. So before that, what are the colors we have to take? So we have two different colors. So one is green and one is red. So I will take whatever the colors I want. So exposure 50% is there. I'll make it 100%. Go to this brush and I'll just increase the brush size. And look at here. So according to the colors what I have taken, this green color I have taken, instead of this I will take this red color. So according to this the brush will come. So these are the default brushes, so which is there already in the system itself. So like that, by online also you can download the brushes. So Photoshop brushes you can download through online itself. So that time you will get fog brushes, you will get, or a sparkle kind of brushes you will get. Okay, so these are the default brushes which is already there in the Photoshop. So many people are using these many brushes. See, these are the, so how much will increase the size of the brushes. So here we have the same color. So suppose I want to make the color changes here. So I'll just Go to here, Control Z. Like this, we can do the changes of the brushes. So any of the backgrounds we have already, so we can add the brushes with this. So we can add multiple color of this thing. So we need to take two different color here. So we need to take two different color here. I have taken red and yellow, so which is combination of these two things it will come. Okay, so like this we can use the brush tool. So like that we have multiple kind of brushes are there, so we have to increase the size of the brushes. So we have this butterfly kind of brushes are there. So how much ever possible we can use it that much only. So like that, so we have this brush. So I'll increase the size of this brushes. Yeah, my screen is shared, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have multiple brushes. So generally we are using this brush only, so which is having the thickness mainly for the drawing, those kind of things we have to use it. So that time we are using the simple brushes, we are not taking any of the brushes like this. So even you can use it for the background also, any of the backgrounds we want to make it, so that time also we can use this brush. I'll just take this A4 size international paper, A4 size brush, and any of the backgrounds you have to make it with the leaf kind of backgrounds we want it. So I'll just select two different colors over here, and I'll make the background like this. Even for this only you can add the effect also. So whatever the brushes we have taken here, so for this only we can add the brush like effects and all. So we have different kind of brushes. See, this is the assorted brushes, and these are very simple brushes. So to make any of the cartoon designs or any kind of artistic things and all, we have to make it. So that time we can use this brushes and all. So and what is the thickness of the brush here? So this is a little thicker brush, and here this is a thinner brush. Okay, this is very thinner brush. Okay, so you can write your own logos, and you can write your own text and all with this brush. Okay, so we'll have all these brushes are same basic brushes, same thing only. And if we'll come for this calligraphic brushes, so we have the calligraphic text. I think some student they learn the calligraphic and all, so like which is from the art background, so they need it calligraphic text, calligraphic pen, how we will get it, so like that itself we have the calligraphic brushes over there. Okay, so these are the calligraphic things. So calligraphic, using the calligraphy text, we can make the logo designing, or any of the company logos and all we can create it. Okay, so DP brushes. So using this, we'll have some options like this. So we can take the brighter color in this. Okay, so how much ever brighter you will take it also. So we can increase the brush size. So it is 100%. Look at the brushes like this. So we can take it with a different background. So if I want to take it with a different layer, so then I can go to the color also. So many colors I can go it, like see different colors we will get it. And so for this only we can give the effect. So I'll go to filter, and in that filter gallery, so look at here, the background you can change it later. So we have multiple options are there, brush size, brush stroke, all these things we have. So in this only we can have multiple designs. So we can take a different background and we can do it, this kind of brushes and all. Okay, so and if we'll go to here, we have this kind of brushes. Okay, if I'll increase the size of this brush completely, so like this you can make it. So these are very simple brushes and all. So these are the brushes which are there already in the Photoshop. So we can download so many brushes, the plugins you will get it in the internet. Like we'll have a sparkle brushes, fog brushes, otherwise water splash kind of a brushes and all we used to get it. Okay, so okay, so we will go for check all these brushes from your side. See, all these are brushes and all. Okay, so we have different brushes. So which is very different brush over here? That is a special effect brushes. So if you click on here, the special effects brushes, what I have shown already, you people. So and this is the brush, which is I'll just increase the size of the brushes. So you will have this kind of symbol, so you can try it like this also. Okay, so like this you have an option. Okay, so just check it from your side. Okay, all brushes are same, only wet media brushes and all these options are there. So like all these things, like when you people are doing some drawing things and all, so that time it is useful. Otherwise all some common brushes and all we are using already. So I'll just go for the basic brushes. So we need only the basic brushes. So any of the brushes which is completely this is edges and all blur in this. Here you will get a brushes edges will be smooth, and here you will get a sharp edges. Okay, so that is the difference between the brushes. So I'll select any of the brushes, no problem. So look at here, the edges and all which is very smooth here. Okay, so always we should be in the black and white color. Okay, so now which tool we'll go? So we'll have an option today. So that is a tool called clone stamp tool and pattern stamp tool. So to create a movie poster design, so we have to go to this tool, clone stamp tool and pattern stamp tool. Before that, we'll go for this blur tool, sharpen tool and smudge tool. Okay, so blur tool. So to make the background blur. Okay, so anybody having any doubt with the brush tool?
All are there in the class, right? Am I audible?
Now you are, ma'am.
Before that, you, now I am audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you can listen my voice. Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the class is completely silent, so I feel like nobody is there in the class. Okay, so next we'll go for this blur tool. So already you people know. So again, it is taking with this kind of background, the brushes over here. We can increase the brush size with the flower background also. So I'll make it a blur here, strength 50%. Okay, we can give 100% also. So you people know already, no need to struggle here because it is coming very less amount of blur. Otherwise we'll go to the filter and we have an blur options, you people know already. So that is called Gaussian blur. So it will make the background completely blur. So once somebody who know this tool, no need to go for this blur tool. Okay, so automatically it will apply here. So how much ever the blur you want, like you want average blur, you want more blur in the background. Okay, so that time we have to select the particular area and we can make the blur over here. So radial blur, and in this we have multiple options. Spin and zoom option is there. Okay, how much ever we want to zoom it. So when you are applying the effect here, so it will take some time to apply the effect. Okay, so that is a zoom blur. I hope everybody tried with some of these options. So I have to come for this also, lighting effect and render option also. Okay, otherwise some of the things which is there in the filter gallery. Okay, So we will go for this tool. Okay, so which is already blur. Okay, so that thing we have to make it box blur. I will apply it. So some of the things which is already blur. So suppose some of the photos we have already taken, so we want to make it a little sharp. Okay, so that time we have to use a sharpen tool. So I'll just increase the brush size, and so it will take little time to apply the sharpen option. So okay, slowly we have to do this because these are the effects. Only some places we want to make it sharp. So some of the text like which is not visible. Okay, so that time, so they will make it a blur, or they some of the text which is very important, which is become blur. So then we want to make it sharp it, and some of the mobile numbers, otherwise vehicle number, or any of the things which is very blur. So that time we want to make it sharp. Those things and all we can use it with the sharpen tool. Okay, so
Ma'am,
it will take
now in a
little time
photo,
here. Huh.
excuse me, no? Like in
Yes,
a
yes.
photo, we just need the background to be blurred and not our photos. So is it possible
Okay.
by using this tool?
It's possible. Any kind of background, like
But our photos
suppose I
here,
do.
the whole pic is getting blurred.
Yes, yes. That time you have to select only the background. So what you
Okay.
have to do, any of the image I have taken here, like anything, like polygonal tool, pen tool, you just have to select only the background. See, now I have selected only the background. So now I make it different, like separate. Now I'm making background and this character, both the things I'll make it separate now. Okay, so now they both are separate. Now before they are in one single layer. So now I'll make it separate of these two people. So first we have to make it separate them. Then only, otherwise it will not apply together. So now I have to apply only for the background. So Control J. So if I'll make it Control J, automatically it will come in a different layer like this. Okay, so only with the background I'm applying this blur tool. So that time I'll go to this blur tool and 100% strength, and see here. You got it right. So how much percentage it is become blur? So now it is become blur. So before the it is this much sharp. So now I have used this blur tool. So you can now the character is not blur, only the background which I have selected separately, only that thing is only blur. Okay, you can use this blur tool also, otherwise you can go to directly filter and there is an option called blur. So both the things you can use it. So depends upon the background, like what kind of background you are taking. So even this tool we did it, so we have separated the background here. So this background is separate now. So I'll select this background layer, and again I'll go to this blur tool and I'll make it blur. Background is blur. So with the effects, the background is completely blur. Only so how much ever the things you wanted. Suppose somewhere you can see in news channel or any other things, they want to hide the company logos here. Under this, they have the company logo or somebody's mobile number or artist number will be there. So those things and all we have to make it blur. So that time they will select only that particular things and they will make it blur. Okay, now I have to make her blur. Only this lehenga part I want to make it blur. So I am doing only in the down here this much only blur. Okay, so her face is only bright here now. So only this lehenga part I'm making it blur. Okay, how much ever the area you want, only that much only make it blur. Okay, so better if you keep always in Photoshop everything you have to keep it in a different layer. So then only you can apply those effects. Okay, so now I will go to the sharpen tool. Is that clear? Somebody asked me the question. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
we
ma'am.
have to keep in Photoshop always with a different layer. Okay, so then only it is possible, because if I don't want this effect, I want the like however it is before. So that time I can off this layer. So I can off this. Otherwise I have to remove this blur. I'll make it sharp. Okay, so slowly we should apply it. So how much ever the area we want only. Slowly we will apply the sharpen effect. Okay, only 100% we cannot make it sharp. Only like 25% we can make it sharp. Okay, this effect. So we have to select that particular layer. So there we can make it sharp, very less slightly, which is becoming. So very lightly the effect is going. The blur effects are going. Okay, only some of the images are becoming sharp. Otherwise, if we give too much sharp, so the image will become like this. Okay, the quality of the image it will go. Okay, so how much ever necessary, only that much only we could give it. Okay, that is the use of blur and sharpen tool. Next we'll go for the smudge tool. Anybody having any doubt? Blur and sharpen tool. Okay, so next we will go for the smudge tool. I'll take some of the image. So what is the use of the smudge tool? Suppose any of the images. So using smudge tool, we can create a poster designs and poster paintings. We can create poster paintings like this using the smudge tool. We can make the paintings like this. Okay, so and like this also we can make the paintings using the smudge tool. Okay, for that we have to take the particular file for this. Okay, smudge tool. So I have taken some of this image. I'll take this one, Deepika Padukone's image. Otherwise I have this option. So one more file is here, so I want to check which is the good quality of the file. So those things only we can take it. So I'll go to this option, and we can change the background of this file also. So I'll just remove the background, magic eraser tool. So otherwise we have to remove it very clearly. I'll go to this polygonal lasso tool or a pen tool. So better I need a curve shapes and all, so that time you have to use the pen tool. Okay, otherwise I forgot to teach you one more tool, is that is quick selection tool and magic wand tool. Okay, the quick selection tool, how it will work, if we'll keep on one point over here, so look at here. So automatically it will select. Control D for deselect. I'll just take the duplicate copy of this layer and I of this layer, and look at this, just one point you have to click neatly, it will select according to this layer. So how much ever we need it, only we have to click it like this. According to the colors it will take. So this much area it is taken here, I'll just delete it. So we have to make it delete. Control Z. So I'll just shift F6. I'll make it little feather, 0.5 feather I will give. By the time the smoothness will come, so they don't get a sharp edges over there. So how much ever the area I want. So in this again we have the option called add to selection and delete selection here. So subtract selection. So subtract. Now I'll select the subtract selection. I'll click on here. So how much area we don't want, so that I will make it subtract selection and add to selection. Okay, so otherwise again we have to use the polygonal lasso tool, so which we want it very neatly. So this is subtract selections. Okay, so like this, subtract selection. So again I'll just delete it. Okay, how much over the area I don't want. So I'll go to this one, add to select only the selection. See, now we need the hair and all, so I'll just go to subtract selection. So I'll just make it delete. Control D. This is the only thing that which is not removing properly. So better I will go to this tool, polygonal tool or a pen tool. So what I have to do, I'll just go to here some of the things. Okay, so slowly, because neatly we should do this kind of work. So already you people know how to use a pen tool. Alt and the middle mouse, we have to cut this anchor point, and look at this. So we have to add this curve shape. Control minus. So I'll just how much ever the select, control enter. So now this much area is selected. So I'll just delete it. Okay, control D. So now neatly which is cutted over here. Still I feel it, this photo is having some white color background or something. Otherwise some layer which is selected, those things are which is deleted. So always take a copy of this. See, here part is cutted. Okay, this here is cutted over here. Okay, so that's why always I feel which tool is better. So we have to take always this polygonal lasso tool is always better. So otherwise pen tool. So half of the ear and head everything it will go with this tool. Look at here, some small line has come. Okay. So you want to do some completion work properly. That means we have to take a duplicate copy always. Okay. Now I will do one thing. I'll take this one. I'll just delete this layer using the pen tool. So I'll just cut this file. Alt. Come back for that cutting options and all. So we'll use directly the smudge tool. So I'll go to this smudge tool. So how this smudge tool will work. So we have to give this painting kind of effect. So I'll just take the brushes. So we already have this kind of brushes are there. So any of the brushes we can take it, and So using this, the tool will work like this. So which is the painting kind of effects we want to make it. So make it little smudge, don't spoil the image. So the natural image is there, that we have to make it as a painting kind of effects. So little bit smudge things we have to use it, and later we can use the effects for this. So look at this, it will look, there is no hair here. So little bit of so only the brush you have to take it, and only the smudges things we have to use it. It is very easy compared to all the tools. Okay, so once we will use the smudge tool, maybe we can change the background or not, let us see. Okay, so using this brush, see somewhere if we'll use the smudge tool more, so the hair will go. So somewhere here also we have to use this. Okay, so here also we have to use this option. So I have not taken the duplicate copy of this file. So by the time we'll not get to know what are the changes I have did. So now I'll take the duplicate copy. See, look at here. So here should not look like the patches and all. Okay. So strength you can use 30% strength. So no need to use so much strength and all. By the time brush pressure will be high, so only very less strength we can use it, and each and everything we have to do the changes. Very slightly changes are happening. Okay, so if the face is very clear, so it will not see much changes and all. Okay, but we have to use the smudging things. Okay, slowly. Should not look patchwork. See, the if will not make it correct, so then the face will look completely patch. So there is a marks on the face, it will look. So we should not change the image. Okay, so we have to make the image with the painting effect, and we can change the color also. Like let us see, suppose if you want to give some color over here, so let me check. We slightly the colors and all. With the brush tool we can use it. The brush tool, if you want we can change the color. Okay, very little bit, and again the opacity is also 10%. So small changes and all you have to make it. So lightly we can give the colors also. Okay, again we'll come back for this smudge tool. So wherever the colors we want, so those things and all we can change it. Okay. With the eyebrows, Students, I want the assignment also from you people. Okay. So when I will use this tool, so it is coming like the painting. So in the painting, everything it won't look natural and proper. So using it will come like the painting tool. So like how the painting when you use the brush and somebody who's come from the painting backgrounds, they will get to know. So we'll use the painting too. So how the things will come. So everything which is not clear. So I will use the strength will be 10%. Maybe little blur things I will apply here. I'll increase the strength. So we need everything. We have to make it very neatly. Means we need some time to make it changes and all. Okay, we can use the painting effect also. We can apply the effects also for this smudge tool. Okay, so which should not look like very clearly like the photo we have taken. So which should look like the that we have painted the background. Okay, so we have the effect option also is there. So using that we can make it. Only the face image we will take or any of the images we will take. So even for the background also we can apply. So we want that particular background. Anybody having any doubt with the smudge tool, you can ask me now itself. So we have to take the color and we have to mix it. So we have to mix in the face also, we have 2 3 color. So we have to mix the colors. So now if I'll drag it this dark color, so which is coming here, like the dark circle is more. So we have to mix the color according to the thing. Even with the eyes also, I'm just making little smudge, so I'll not use it more smudge. So very sharp eyes and all, so I'll just reduce the brush size, and very little I'll do the changes. Even for this only. So, so we have to make it very clearly in the sense, so we have to take each and everything, and we have to make it this much thing, so it will come like painting. So like this. So we have to keep on working with this, so until we'll not get the result. So because sometimes we'll get this kind of patch work. Okay. So I'll just go and check here this filter, and any kind of things what we can make it here. So I'll just add some effect for this filter gallery. So, and we have this artistic effect. Okay, so make it 50%, and some of the this it which is going to apply for this. Okay, so how much of the smudge we can use it afterwards, we can apply the effects, like what are the effects we want. Okay, so these are the poster edges. Poster edges means the you will get the background like this, so we'll get the effect like painting effects, you will get it. Okay, how much ever we need it, how much ever the posterized thing. See, this is a natural thing. So if we'll reduce the posterized thing, see it has become totally like the painting. So we can convert it, so we can do it like this, we can convert it first. So whatever the image we have, that we can convert it later, we can make it as a, so we can use the smudge tool. Okay, so here in the starting also we can make it this conversion things, otherwise we can do it in the end also. So like this, any poster color things we can use it like this. Okay, so which is looking like the painting. Okay, so I have one painting things over here. Yeah, even this is also poster painting. So we have to keep on work with the brushes, and we have to keep on work with this smudge tool. Okay, and we have to change the background also. Uh, yeah, even this is also smudge tool. We can add the colors for the hair, otherwise even we can take the background like this. Okay. Just take the duplicate copy of this. Filter, filter gallery in that. So we'll take the painting. See, this will look like the painting effect. So we can give it in the beginning. Okay. So paintbrush kind of effects what we have given already. Otherwise poster edges. So suppose if I'll take this poster edges like this. So which is converted to poster edges now. Before the image is like this. Now we have given poster edges like this. For this now I will use the smudge tool. So now I can use this smudge tool. Okay. So we have to keep strength is I'll just keep 25% strength. And okay, so now we can do it easily, the smudge tool. So in this, even we can apply 2 3 effects for this. Okay, so we can use the smudge tool. So slowly we can use the smudge tool. Automatically it will apply for the background also. So how much ever necessary, only that much we'll use it. Okay, we have to keep on reducing the brush size. And okay, ornaments are not proper, so very lightly we are using this smudge tool. Okay, so again for this also we can apply this poster effect or some other effect. I'll go to here filter and sketch. So we have multiple options are there. This kind of sketch effects we have, and any of the effects we can use it. So we can take this kind of effects, and we can use the smudge tool also. So diffuse glue, even for this also we can use the smudge tool. Okay, so whichever the things you want, so you can use it to those effect. Okay, so please try some of this kind of effects using the smudge tool and with the effects also. So 2 3 things I am applying now. So I have applied more things. So you have to take the copy of that file, and you have to use the smudge tool. So once we'll apply this filter gallery, which is not coming back. So I'm doing Control Alt Z, Control Alt Z. So which is not coming back here. Okay. So because which is already taken this smudge tool and the filter gallery option. So always we have to take the duplicate copy of this, and we have to use the smudge tool. So if you'll make it how much ever possible, see you can drag it, it will come like this. See extra hairs and all. So you need to add somewhere. So here, so like this. Okay. So anybody having any doubt with the smudge tool? if I want to change the background, I can add the background, and I will use the smudge for that. Okay, so which is already done smudge effect like this. Okay, so I'll just change the background like this. Control T, enter. So now it is for the background. So like this, the background like this. So background also which is there in a different layer. So even I'll just hide it, and even I'll just use this also with the smudge tool. So even the brush size I'll increase it, and I will use the smudge tool for this also. Slowly we have to use it, because see how much ever the things we have to spread it, so we can spread it, those things and all here. Okay, so once we will add so many things, so which is changing. Okay, even for this background also filter, again this filter gallery, even anything we want to change it. So in the background like this kind of effect, any of the effects we have to make it, so it will give like this kind of effect, so which is there in the background, the filter and the filter gallery. So even for this also we'll add this kind of effects, we can use it. Okay, so this is the filter gallery with the smudge effect. Okay, so we want portrait paintings kind of effects, we can use it like this. Even suppose we want to do some changes for this. Okay, so again we can come back for the smudge tool, and again I want to change this hairs and all. So you have to spread this color. Okay, so I just reduce the brush size even. So even we can use 2 3 effects for this. Even we can use 2 3 effects even with the smudge tool. Even we can use the 2 3 effects for this. The glowing, all these things. Slowly we have to keep on work with this. That is the use with the smudge tool, and we can use the filter also. So filter is very important things. Okay. So in this we have multiple options are there. See here, lighten effect, darken effect, you can check the changes and all. Okay, so anybody having any doubt, anybody can ask me some question.
Ask me some question.
Ma'am, actually, Smudge tool it has been used for cloud paintings now, ma'am. Especially for this circular circular type of paintings, like we use smudge tool to smudge that.
Yeah, I didn't get you. What is smudge tool mainly using for?
For cloud painting, ma'am, clouds. In a painting, like we use it for clouds actually.
See,
Smudge tool.
and anywhere you can use it, any kind of sceneries you can take it, so anywhere. So here suppose I'm taking this cloud or any of this kind of images, anything you can use it. Even you can use it for this is a landscape image. So I'll just take the duplicate copy of this. See this, just see here now, it is look like a photography effect, right? So now I want a painting effect in this only. So I'm using little smudge tool. Afterwards I'm using the filter effects for this. So if you use the smudge tool which is not clear, give me 1 second. any of the backgrounds we can take it like this, and so we can directly apply. See, if you'll use so much smudge, so everything which is mixing like this, okay, it doesn't have any values. Okay, so don't mix it completely like this. And see, here everything is very natural and everything is very clear here, right? So but by using the smudge tool, so it is like a painting kind of effect, which is not very clear. But we have to keep on work with this smudge tool. See, look at this background using this smudge tool. So we have created this actually cloud background, so using the smudge tool which is mixed everything. Okay, even this is the painting, so with the background like this. And we have to take that traditional kind of images and all. So here these ornaments are clear, but only the hairs and all we used brushes, and with that only smudge tool we have to keep on work with like this. See the, like how much we have to drag it. So any of the things we have to keep on dragging like this. So we have to reduce the brush size. Even we can make the long hair. I'm using smudge for this background. So if I'll use it more times, so the system will become slow and it will not support. Okay, so slowly we have to use this effect. Okay, in internet you can give the smudge paintings and all. Please check those things. So many of the paintings which are done with the cartoon images, any of the things which is done with the smudge painting. So here everything is very clear here. So if I use this smudge painting, say the system will become slow. So we have to use it very slowly, this smudge painting. So the system will become hang, and the file could it could delete. Okay, so we have to use it slowly. Afterwards, so we want to make it as a painting effect. So I'll just go to filter. In that filter gallery, so we have these many painting effects are there. So you can apply any of the painting effects here, and any of the changes we want to make it. So that time we can use there is an option here, poster edges, and we can click on here. So we have multiple options are there. Okay, so all these options we can try it. So these are the effects. Okay, we could give it for this kind of background filter and this filter gallery. Okay, so smudge stick option also we have. So we have this smudge stick option. So 50% we can make it. So already we have used this smudge. So many of the things we want to highlight area. So any of the glowing things and all have to use it. So that time intensity. So the image will become like this. Before it is like this. I'll use it for this background filter gallery. Smudge stick, I'll use it. So smudge stick. So what happened here? Highlight area is here. See, anything you want to make it bright, so it will come like this. Okay, so Control Z. So any more effects you want, you can use these options. Okay, anybody having any doubt with the smudge tool? So you can use it for the portrait also, you can use it for the landscape also. Having anybody having any doubt? Monal Singh, Tanisha, Rashmi Ramani, anybody having any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Karkala, Punita, Jennifer Ritika?
No, ma'am, no doubts.
Okay, so now, so that's why I have taken the last class this filter option. So using this filter, so you can use the smudge tool also, and you can use the this effect option also. So both the things you will combine it, so then you will get one painting effect. So we have to keep on sitting for like 1 hour 2 hours, then we can make neatly the painting options. Okay, we will get the how exactly we want. According to that only we can do it. Even you people have your own image, so like you can take your own picture, so you can use those like painting kind of effects, you can use it. Okay, it will give the painting kind of effect using the smudge tool and the filter gallery. And we have some multiple options are there. So these things and all which is not suitable for this texture effects and all, only some options which is suitable for this kind of image, those things and all we can use it. Okay, so please try all these options. So I'll just save this file, save as. I'm just saving in the name of the same tool. Okay, so and here even for this image also. So please use the first smudge options. Okay, later you can apply this filter gallery, so don't use it directly the filter gallery. So if you use directly the filter gallery, again you will get this some other effect. So you will not get exactly the painting effect, you don't get it. Okay, so here poster edges we can use it, and on that we can use the smudge tool. So just reduce the brush size, and we can use the smudge tools. Okay, we have to keep on sitting with this tool, and we have to, and here we have to take the strength of this brush, these things and all we have to change here. So slowly we have to work with the smudge tool. Is that clear everybody? So exactly the look we want it, like a painting effect and all, we have to keep on sitting with that tool itself. Anybody having any doubt? Okay, suppose now some ornaments designs we have taken in the last class. Just I'll go to, yeah, this is the thing what we have created in the last class. Okay, so you have to try with this smudge tool. With the background you have to give the smudge background, also you have to make it smudge, and with that you have to use the filter gallery. So now what happened, one work will get finished. Okay, so otherwise you are just taking the simple background and you are keep on applying black and white or some other effect, means it will not become one complete work. That you people are tried those effects and all, that is okay, but we want one complete effect, means you have to use a smudge tool, and you have to use a brush tool and the polygon laser tool, or anything which is we have to make it this thing, cutting options and all, we have to use some of the, so another 6 7 tools you have to use it, then only the work will become complete. Okay, otherwise you will not get one proper work. Okay, even for this also you can use what is this text tool, and I'll just make a text of this. So I'll make it as Padmavati. That is the movie poster. Suppose I'll make it as a movie, this one only. So even I'll just make this so highlighting text with the white color, and any of the text which is very complicated text. So this is our own, that I'm not taking the same design. Okay, so what is there in the movie. Okay, so I'm just making my own text. Okay, so this is, I think this is my movie title. Okay, even for this also I'll select it, and any of this mark designs very slowly, I'll make it little like this. Okay, for this I'll make a effect, blending options, any of the styles, or any of this bevel and emboss, texture, or drop shadow, any of the things I'll use it. Otherwise styles, we have this many options, or photographic effect. So KS styles. So already I hope that you people are tried this text. So whenever you using this style option, so we have this option. So any of the things you want to make the changes, those things you can change it. Drop shadow, I'll select it, and side of this stroke, I'll increase or decrease the size of this, look at here. So any of the things we have to make it change, so I'll make it change like this. So this is how I want the text, like this. Okay, uh, ma'am, health is not good today. Okay, so now this will become as a one complete work is done. So I want from you people also like this kind of work. Okay, so I want one title for this. Any scenery you have taken, some effect you have changed, and for that you have added one text. I don't want something like this. Okay, smudge tool. I have used smudge tool, and I have used the filter gallery. Everything I have used, and with the text, I have used many things we have used here. So okay, so like this, you have to make the thing. Okay, so what is that sublime war begins? Something will be there always. We have the subtitle here. Okay, so always we have to keep a text here. Okay, so like this, war begins or something like that, which is we are not able to see it properly. So like this, we can go to always in the movie title. So movie, there is a subtitle will be there. So always, which is like this, which will not able to read it properly. So something like this. Okay, subtitle will be there. Okay, otherwise the director name or something will be there. So like that you have to make it. I'll just make it save as in the format some other thing like poster. I'll just save it in that option. So I'll again file save as in the format of JPG format, the first one. So like this, I'll just save this file. Okay, so how the look will come. So final output, it will be like this. Okay, so I want one complete work end of the class. I want a complete work from you people. Anybody having any doubt?
Ma'am, like I've sent one work in the group, like I've used a filter gallery, pen tool for background. Like the same poster work, ma'am, like what you have done. I have tried it before. Can you check
Okay,
that?
okay, 1 second. What is this pen tool for background?
Yes, ma'am, pen tool. Like I have used some
Huh.
layers
Hmm, hmm,
behind.
hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Like even the quick selection tool I have used to cut the
Huh.
picture,
Okay.
and I've used outlines also, ma'am, to do it.
Huh. The
And also
background is not nice. The pink color background you have used, no? It is
hmm,
totally like the main thing is whenever you are doing the designing, color combination also it's very important. So when we'll use the pink color background or a red color background, mainly for the cosmetics or something girly things we are using, right? So that time we can use it. So pink color background is totally which is not matching for this thing, right? Any kids toys things you are using any of those things which is so something like poster when you are using, so you will get a background templates in the internet. Otherwise any of the background which is having shaded kind of this thing. Okay, I'm showing in the system. So those
gradient.
things and all, huh? Yeah, see, like gradient things and all, you can use it in the background like this. You will get a background template nicely. Otherwise any of the sceneries you can take it and you can make it blur. Otherwise any of the sceneries you can directly take it. See, I have taken the background template like this. Otherwise any of the sceneries I have, so those things I'll give some filter gallery, or otherwise any of this emboss effect. So this any of the things which is you are not able to see it properly, see like this mosaic effect. So these kind of effects you can give it in the background like this. So by the times it will be there in the background itself. So I have given this mosaic effect, and I'll go to this blur and the Gaussian blur. So it will be blur, how much of the blur you can use it, that much blur it will come. Okay, so these things and all you can use it in the background instead of giving that pink and white combination. So you can use it like that. But you told that you are telling that you have to use a pen tool, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, pen tool also. See, I'm making a design with the pen tool. So suppose I'll make a design like this, like how you have did. So control enter, I'll select this much only, control J, and some other effect I can use it for this. Only this much area I'm using some other things. Okay, so let us see how it will look. So only this much area I'm using different. Otherwise, any other color image effects also you can use it. Any other things and all you can use it. Otherwise, any other image you can cut it and you can use it like this tool. Otherwise, filter and like which should look very bright in the sense you can use it. So like this kind of effect, glowing edges. Okay, so instead of using the simple pink color, so you can use some other templates and all. So here what you used, actually you are directly you have given the filter, or you are used here that smudge tool also
Some
you have used
smudge
here.
tool, smudge tool
uh,
plus filter, ma'am, like both. Like I've made the
okay,
proportion
so but
also.
you have to in the smudge tool we cannot see the shirt design is there, no, so that we cannot see it properly in the smudge tool. In the smudge tool what happens always, you'll have the texture. See here the dress will having this completely blur kind of a things over here. Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
you cannot see the texture inside this dress. The dress will be there, no, which is not having the texture. We cannot visible the textures properly. So here
Ma'am,
I
actually,
have.
smudge tool I've used only for the face, not for the dress. Like it's kind of an animation type, like I've done. I had an idea like
Okay,
that.
okay. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, you use your idea, no problem. It is good thing that you have tried this. Okay, so nice it is actually. Okay, so the face and all which is come very nice. The skin part and all what you have given, which is very nice. Okay, if possible, you can change the background. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
huh?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Sure.
you tried it.
Sure.
Okay, Jennifer. Yeah. Okay, now the same file what we have done. So for that we need this thing also, we have to make the poster design for this only. Okay, so we have to make the poster design in a sense we have to add the text for this, and otherwise we have to use uh, 2 3 things for this only. Okay, so please practice today with the smudge tool. Okay, so what I have taken today, just use this blur tool and sharpen tool and the smudge tool, and go to the filter options and use all these options. And here the same file you can use the image adjustment. Here we can make the black and white, see it is completely become black and white. Okay, so the file, and if you want to make the color or brightness and contrast more, so which is like this. Okay, so even you can do the changes of that also. Okay, so all this which is having something which is not coming with the direct effect. Okay, image adjustment and gradient map, so you can apply everything for this kind of effect. So which is necessary, only use that kind of thing. So here exposure of the color, so which is little bright you want to make it, so you can make it. And so it is over brightness, so over brightness which is okay. Okay, complete the dress color only, it is complete the face color only which is changing. So with this, okay, so this is the naturally how it should look, so it is the thing over like this. Okay, so before the image is like this, so background is hidden. Okay, some of the lightly we can use the smudge tool and you can change the background like this and we can use it. Okay, so like that I want complete work from you people. Jennifer, you have given this that thing already, right? So you can
Yes,
add
ma'am.
some text for this only. So you can add some text that we have music a music video is going to release, something like that. You can like advertisement design, so you can make some advertisement designs with this only. So we are going to launch music video, or
Okay,
some of
ma'am.
the things like some textile things, or some of the advertisement designs you can add it for this only. So in the
I'll do
next
it.
class, I will show you people like how to make the advertisement designs, okay, which is having the offers. So I supposed to show today itself, so I'm not able to well, so that's why I'm unable to complete it those things. So in the next class, I will show you people definitely the those things, okay. And so please practice with this much tool, okay, so which is very important for this only. You can add the text, and any of the things you want to add the title here, you can add the title here. Otherwise, any of the things you want to add it here in the down, so like this you can add it. And for this only, you can use the pen tool, okay. Some of the background things you have to use it anyway. We have to keep everything in a different layer. So I'll just go to this pen tool and control enter. And here after the background, I'm taking a new layer, and just give any color, gradient color, any color. See, I have added the color for this. So I have added one single color for this. And for this only, I'll go to here, filter gallery. Let me check, so whether I could give the texture anything for this. So very lightly texture will add, so something like this texture will add, okay. So even for this effect, I can give the blending option also, so we can use the blending options for this. So which is not looking nice, something like this, blending options we can use it. Otherwise, we can use the abstract style like this, okay. So but end of the day, which should match for this design, okay. So otherwise, you can add a text for this. So vertical type tool, and here also you can give releasing soon. So releasing date, anything you can add it here. So with the proper text, okay. So with the white color text, so add some proper text for this. Or any other title also you can add it, okay, with the nice kind of text, okay. So like this you can add some text, or releasing date, or the director name. All these things you can make it, okay. So with like this you can add multiple things with the multiple text. Even I will go for this rectangle tool. I'll make this rectangular design, and I will take a new layer, and I will go to this gradient tool. And we have this one, the which is having transparent option. I'll use this one. So I want to highlight this part, so that's why I'm giving this option. So whatever the things, whatever the text I have mentioned here, I want to highlight this, which is going to merge with the background, okay. So like this I'm using the thing. So any of the options you can use it, okay. So but which is matching with this. Otherwise, simple colors also you can use it, okay. So control D. So I'll make it down here, and I'll just reduce the opacity of this 50%. Slightly I'm here reducing the opacity only 30%, how much ever we want, which is matching with this background, okay. So like this we have to add the text, okay. Even we have to change the text option. So I'll select it like this, and anything which is we could read it properly, so that kind of text always we have to mention it, okay. So I'll keep it this one only, okay. So like this in one poster we have to add multiple things and all. So the director name, Our next class we will add some more images for this only, using the clone stamp tool and pattern stamp tool. We are merging easily, like how we are creating the movie poster. So like that we can create some of the things. Okay. uh, so like this, anybody having any doubt with this? Okay, you can create your own posters, and you can take celebrities pictures, and you can add the filters effects for this only, and any of the things you can do it. Okay, so again for this blending options, again, the text, we will all these options. So I didn't get from anybody that text effects and all. Only some one or two students are showed me that text effects and all. See, please, how much ever possible, please try to show me so many works, because already 25 students are there. So in that I'm getting 2 3 people's work only. Okay, so for this only you can add the background. You have to select it like this, and you have to add the color. Look at the color, linear color. So it is matching, do it that only. Okay, so like this we have to create a posters. Okay, smudge tool with this thing. So in the next class we will go for this thing, advertisement designs. So some of the cosmetic advertisement design, or any of the advertisement designs like this, using this merge tool we can do the cosmetic advertisement design. So I have used the smudge tool for this image, and say Lakme up to 30% off, best seller beauty and personal care. So you have to use the same thing like this only. Okay, so you can download this cosmetics images from internet, and you can use the curve shapes, or any of the shapes before the image is like this. And we have used a very little bit smudge tool, and for that only we have done this 30% off. Okay, you have to make a simple designs like this, so which is having some meaning. Okay, so the work will become complete. This is the final work you have to do, and you can submit me by next week. Okay, so but I want complete work. I don't want simple patchwork, pimples removed here, wrinkles removed here, and some flowers are put it for the face. I don't want those simple works. Please make one complete work like this. Okay, not necessary now itself you have to do. End of the day you can make it.